Hey, what's up? This is Marcus with Machine City Audio. And for today's video, I just wanted to do a quick first impressions video of what I think about the new PreSonus PD-70 microphone. Now, I want to point out that I don't have any processing on the vocals, no EQ, no compression, nothing to deal with the P's. So I apologize ahead of time if you hear a lot of those, but I want you to hear it in its rawest form. Now, I am going through my Arturia Audio Fuse 8 Pre. That is my audio interface. So no color at all. This is just a raw vocals that you're hearing through this. All right, so for those who don't know, this mic came out about a week ago. I ordered it from Sweetwater and it just arrived today. So shout out to Sweetwater and shout out to Keaton. That is my rep. He hooks it up. All right, but anyways, if we take a look at this microphone, we all know what this microphone looks like. It looks like a Shure microphone. Now, when we get into the Shure microphones and talking about those, you're going to pay a hefty penny for those. You're going to pay about $399 and up, and then you add another $150 in for the cloud lifter. Then you're getting into some serious dough. Now, the PD-70 comes in at a price of $129. Let me say that again, $129. And this is a great microphone for that price, in my opinion. One of the things that I notice about this microphone is how quiet this microphone is. Now, I have a heating and air conditioner unit right next to my window, and this thing is always on, and it's always been a pain since I've had it. It's always in my recordings, and really it's practically impossible to get out once it's recorded in there. And I don't hear that at all. As a matter of fact, I got the heat running right now because it's a little chilly in here, and I don't hear that at all. I kind of live on a noisy street, so there's kids, there's loud cars, motorcycles, whatever. I don't hear any of it at all. This is really quiet, super quiet mic. Now, one of the things that bugged me about the Procaster, and that's the mic that I used to use before this, is how loud you had to crank that thing to get it at a decent volume. I don't have to worry about that with this microphone. It has a higher output volume gain than the Procaster, and most mics I've actually used to do voiceovers. So I don't have that issue anymore, which is great because it keeps the noise floor down and it keeps you from overworking those preamps and having to have that volume just cranked super high all the time. Another great thing about this microphone is the low end on this microphone. You don't have that rumble that I normally hear in most microphones I've used. There's the low end rumble. I feel like this low end is really smooth and warm, and it still keeps the bass in my voice without it sounding too boomy or boxy or anything like that. And I don't have to do any EQing when it comes to that on the back end. So that's really great, and it's helping speed things up with me not having to worry about EQing all the time. I think PreSonus did a great job at rolling off that low end and not taking too much of it away. The top end on this microphone, I feel like the top end is good. I feel like those S's do stick out, but overall, I rather deal with taking care of a couple P's and S's versus trying to get out air conditioners and heating and things like that. So that's a win in my opinion. Now, I will admit that for the price tag of $129, I thought this microphone would be cheaply made. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be cheaply made. But when you pick this microphone up out of the box, you can feel the heftiness to this microphone. It is not cheap quality, it's not cheaply made. Don't let the price tag fool you. It is a great quality microphone and it sounds great. But definitely don't let this price tag fool you. $129, go check it out. I am Marcus with Machine City Audio. Peace and until next time.